Okay, in this video I'm going to share to you about how to make the Ingrave mesh building commercial in Sketchup tutorial. Okay, first of all we can make the rectangle in here to make the base plane of commercial building around 34 and 26, and then now we can make the another shaping in here. We can make the diagonal line in here. Okay, and then we can make this diagonal line in here. Okay, then now we can click and push it up, type 1 meter, enter, and triple click, right click and make component, and then just create. Now we can select move, type control, then we can move it up, type 4 meter in here, and select move, and gain in here. Okay, then now we can double click in here and deselect the center plane and select copy and just edit and paste in place in here. And now we can make the frame. We can make the one frame in here, vertical frame. Okay, then now we can click and push it to the front, type 200 millimeter and double click, right click and make component, and then just create. Okay, then now we can push it up in here. Okay, then now we can double click and offset it inside, offset it outside in here. Then now we can double click and select the weld edge in here. Okay, then now we can try to make the copy along path in here, and just click this one. Okay, and it use the J8Ice powerbar plugin in Sketchup in here. Okay, then now we can click. There is a component, and then now we can select the metal materials with using this one. Okay, then now we can select all, and now we can move it down in here. Okay, then now we can move it down in here, then we can double click and push it up like 2.5 meter in here. Okay, and then now we can okay, triple click this one, and okay, we can triple click this one, and also now we can offset it outside in here. We can offset it outside. Okay, and just click and offset it inside in here and erase the center plane, and then now we can push it up, type 200 millimeter and double click and make component, and then just create. Then select the metal aluminum materials and move on the play position in here. Then now we can select a move, tap control and just place. And okay, now we can select a move and just place to the position in here again, and then we can select a move again. Okay, and make sure it's on the position in here. Okay, just like this. Okay, so this is the basic frame in here. Then don't forget to click and offset it outside until touch the frame in here. Okay, then now we can just click and push it down by 200 millimeter in here. So it has another extension slab for the connecting between the frame and the slab in here. Okay, after that, now we can triple click. Okay, now we can click and just copy, exit from the group and paste in place in here. And now we can select move it up in here. Okay, now we can offset it outside until the position and erase some unnecessary line. Okay, and triple click and also make group. Okay, then now we can select move until the position in here and triple click, copy, exit from the group and just paste in place. And then now we can move it up until the position, click and just offset it until outside until the position in here, click and type 20. Okay, now we can click and push it down until the position in here, and triple click, make group. Okay, then now we can select the glass and assign the glass materials in here. Okay, then now we can select a move and just place to the position in here on the position. And okay, sorry, anyway, we have to make sure that it's on the correct position, but we have to explore more. Okay, we can select copy, Ctrl C and just paste in place. Now we can move it up again. Okay, we can move it up again until to the position in here. And okay, we can move it down in here. Okay, then now we can click and offset it outside in here, and offset it outside in here. Okay, then now we can click and push it down until to the position in here. Okay, then now we can double click and make group and assign the glass materials, and we can move it down until to the position in here. Okay, just like this, and then now we can make the box. We can make the box in here to make the accents, and push it to the front and make group. Okay, then now we can push it down to the position and push it up to this way to the position in here, and make the rectangle in here. Okay, and just make the another rectangle in here. Okay, just like this. And now we can make the line in here. Make the line in here. We can select the vertical line and horizontal line, and select move tab control, and just place type 6/ and enter in here. And also this one, select move tab control, and just place type 5/ and enter in here, just like this. Okay, now we can select the color and select the orange color in here, and now we can make the another vertical line, vertical object in here. Okay, we can make group and assign the materials in here, and also to the position in here. Okay, we can scale it up, and now we can adjust about. Okay, we can adjust about the saturation. Okay, and we can click and select move tab control, and just place type 3/ and enter in here. And also this one, and select move tab control, type 3/ and enter in here. Okay, now we can get the result, and now we can make the base plane in here. It's just for a representative object in here, and now we can make the line in here by following the shaping. Okay, and make the another one, and okay, I think it's enough. Then now we can select the landscaping and select the grass in here and make group. Okay, now we can put the another component. We can use the silhouette people component to make it more representative one, and the tree, and assign about the glassing materials with using the green glass materials, and just scale it down and select move. Okay, and just place. Okay, I think that's all. And then now we can put the shadow. Okay, we can put the shadow on the position on this one. Okay, I think that was enough. Thank you for watching, and so you can improve more about it, and I hope it will be a lot of benefit for you, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.